Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. So oftentimes I get questions in my inbox saying, oh Christabel, I'm actually confused. I don't know if I should take the OET or the IELTS examination. So in today's video, we'll be comparing these exams in terms of their similarities as well as their differences. By the end of this video, I believe I'll be able to clarify some of your doubts regarding which exams to take actually. My name is Christabel. I'm a registered nurse in the UK, and this channel is dedicated to demystifying the OET examinations. So if this is your first time, hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. Before we begin to talk about the similarities and the differences, I'll first of all like to give you an overview about these two exams. First of all, the IELTS. It's an acronym which stands for International English Language Testing System. And this exam is designed for international immigrants who are either considering to work or study in countries where English is their main language of communication. So why is this exam taken? It tests your overall ability, like your general ability to communicate in English. It measures the 4 basic English language skills. That is the reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So which countries accept this exam? It's accepted in the United Kingdom, United States of America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and a host of other countries. Okay. Now let's talk about the OET examinations. For the OET, it stands for Occupational English Test, and it is specifically for 12 types of healthcare professionals. So either they are looking to work or study in the healthcare industry. This exam is strictly for them. So it tests their overall ability to communicate with their patients. That's communicates within the healthcare scenario, the healthcare environment. And who are these healthcare professionals? They include the doctors, nurses, physiotherapists, pharmacists, occupational therapists, vets, podiatry, and etc. Like I said, there are 12 of them. So if you are not in the healthcare sector, if you're not a healthcare professional, this exam unfortunately is not for you. Okay, now we'll go on to talk about the differences between these two exams. So IELTS, it focuses mainly on candidates who are looking to work, study, or migrate to English speaking countries, while OET is specifically for healthcare professionals who are willing to work in the healthcare sector. The IELTS has 2 versions. We have the academic IELTS and the general IELTS exams. Academic for academic purposes, for the general is for migration purposes. Okay, for the OET, there are 12 versions of these exams. Like I said earlier, it's meant for 12 types of healthcare professionals. So each of these healthcare professionals have their own version. So the question bank for doctors are never the same for nurses, nor the pharmacists. So that's it. So another difference between them is that for the IELTS, the questions are framed from general living, that's the everyday life, and they are taken from various sources such as the newspaper, books, journals, and a whole range of resources, while the OET focuses vividly on the work scenario. While the IELTS is done every week, the OET on the other hand is done monthly. And for the results, it takes about 2 weeks for the paper-based IELTS exam, while the CBT takes about 48 to 72 hours. Okay, for the OET, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks to get your results. It might even be longer, so it actually varies Then for the cost wise, IELTS is cheaper while OET is more expensive. So OET is like 3 times the that's the cost for the IELTS exams. I think that's why most people they prefer to take the IELTS oftentimes. However, when you talk about the success rates, it's the success rate for OET is more than the IELTS, and I'll tell you the reason for this later in this video. So just tag along, okay? All right. Now for the similarities. These exams assesses your English language proficiency, okay? And they are used by different organizations, both healthcare, universities, okay? Then another similarity between these exams is they have 4 modules: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. The validity, they are both 2 years validity, okay? And the duration for the exams, they are fairly the same, about 3 hours. Now to the main question, which is easier, I think both exams are difficult in their own terms, but for some persons, OET is easier. I think this is because it focuses on the healthcare system, healthcare scenario. So this is what we see in everyday workplace. So we believe it's easier for us to just do what we are familiar with, okay? While contrarily, the IELTS profile is more complex. The use of English is really complex, so they would rather not go for that. Well, whatever rocks your boat. Then which is better? Well, I don't think anyone is better than the other, or many persons believe that IELTS is better because number one, it is acceptable by so many countries, so it has gained worldwide recognition. Unlike the OET, I think the countries that accept OET, they are fewer, okay? And again, some people believe they understand IELTS better because of the framework, okay, since it's what they come across in their everyday life. So they believe it's a general general view, okay? So unlike the OET, where you need to be specific since it's in the healthcare, but for the IELTS, it's general. Everybody have their own opinion, so they think it's a walkover. Yeah. So we've come to the end of this video. I think I've been able to clarify your doubts. All right, leave a comment in the comment section. Let's also hear your thoughts about what you think between these two exams. And if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Bye guys, see you in my next video.